Alright, here's how we're going to put on the bunk carpeting. I'm going to show you how to do it. A lot of people, they get to the ends and they have all kinds of problems at the ends and it ends up a bunched up mess. That looks pretty awful. So I'm going to show you how to get around that. So we're going to just start off by getting the carpet on here. First of all, we want to get probably about 6 inches on that end. I'm going to roll it out. And then about 6 inches on this end. Get a little extra on that end. Actually, right now that's not a big deal. This is actually about the right size, so I'm just going to pull it across. Make sure too there's a bottom and a top. Make sure you got the bottom going towards the board. So flip it over. And I got it on top of another board I've already done just to make it easier to put the carpet on. So now we're going to want to center the board in the carpeting here. You can do that flipping over, so making sure you've got the right amount on both sides. Here, if we do this, we can see we don't have it even here. So just need to even the board on this side. We have about the same on each side. Just a little bit more here. Alright. So now we've got enough over the front and the back. We'll make sure we have enough here. And we've got enough on the sides to go up over each side. So we're going to start off, we're using a staple gun. This is a staple gun that has stainless steel staples. You want to use stainless steel staples because you're in the water, otherwise they're going to rust really quick. So I just pull it tight. Put a staple about every 3 to 4 inches. Get to the end here. And alright. Now the other side's a really important side to make sure you get it tight. So I'm going to start off making sure we get her tight here. Make sure you don't stay up your finger. So this is the easy part. This is the part where people have issues on the end. So they try to like fold it over and ends up with like all kinds of nasty corners and everything. So here's how you get around that. We've got it stapled up to the edge here. You want to stick your knife in right at the corner of the board and then just pull straight out like so. Again, knife in at the other corner, pulling straight out like that. You've got 2 corners like this. Now you want to do the top corner. Pull straight out. Top corner. Pull straight out. You can cut this part off here at the edge of the board. Just like that. This part at the edge of the board here, just like that. Small 2 pieces. These are too long, so you want to cut them down to the actual length of the board. Doesn't have to be exact. Just can't be longer than the board. Alright. Now you take your staple gun. 1 or 2 staples there. Pull across here. 1 or 2 staples just like that. Now you take the piece here. You can actually cut this down just a tad. It's a little bit long. So you want to make sure you have a nice sharp blade too. It makes it much easier. Alright. So I pull this around. Pull this really tight. Alright, now let's do the other end real quick. Again, we're reaching into the bottom corner here. Just pulling straight out. Top corner. Straight out. Alright. One corner straight out. Top corner, and a straight cut out. Cutting off the excess here. Cutting off the excess here. We got a little excess here again. So we're gonna cut that off. Just like that. Alright. Now we're going to again staple this down here. Okay, we got a little extra here, so I'm going to cut that off. Like that. Make sure we're pulling it tight. Alright, so this is our board done now. I'm going to show you. Got nice ends on this now, as opposed to having bunched up ends. So we got a nice end for it to come on. Corners are nice and soft, so you don't have to worry about anything hitting the boat there. And things slide on and off. And there's our perfect board without bunched up ends. That's how you do it.